Ну что, всех приветствую, дорогие друзья, снова на моем YouTube-канале Roman Play. Меня зовут по-прежнему Роман. Продолжаем мы играть в WWE 2K25. Сегодняшний стрим будет посвящен рестлеру Коре Джейд. Итак, первый матч Кора Джейд против Джиджи Долина. Кора Джейд. Джиджи Долина. Поехали.
And this one's official with the resident mean girl, Kora Jade. Jade cares about herself and finding the fastest ways to victory.
Cora's always 2 steps ahead of her opponent. And put some respect on her name, Cole. We're witnessing the savior of women's wrestling.
The savior? Jade specializes in jumping opponents from behind and stabbing people in the back. We're all grateful Jade's here.
And then we got Gigi Dolan, whose anger burns as bright as her hair.
Yeah, Byron, I don't blame her. Dolan struggled to find her footing here in WWE, but now she's focused on doing what's best for her, no matter the path that leads her down.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Jade showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Momentum is pivoted toward Cora.
One attack after another from Jade.
Kora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted?
Kick to the body.
Kora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Is that going to decide for Cora?
2, 3. Следующий матч против Дейла Хейла.
A monumental win.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Так, против Дейла Хейла. Поехали.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Kora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100% Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing Kora Jade one-on-one? I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes that we're all currently living in the generation of Jade.
Well, the best course of action is to topple Cora's confidence, to pop that overinflated ego, out-wrestle her, outpace her, do whatever it takes to make Kora Jade realize she's not the center of the universe. Because once you do, she'll be free.
Jade is wasting no motion.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged. From the top! Look out below! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's not wasting any time here.
To the sky.
Diving crossbody. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Spread.
Jade sending a message there.
That says, do not mess with me because I will respond in kind.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
A step up enziguri. No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
And she reversed it.
Finally, Thea is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
and retaliates with a counter.
Ooh. Oh, back elbow. Oh, step up enziguri. Ooh.
She escapes the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oh, right on the arm.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Jarring impact.
Jade thinking she can close this one out. Into the body. Down on the hook DDT. Big trouble.
Here we go.
Раз,
Cover.
два,
There's two.
три. Следующий матч, где Айви Найл.
Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
Here is your winner.
Кора Джейд. Так, против Айви Найл. Так. Поехали.
That's the bell, and Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on the microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cora, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus on the present. That's where her opponent can capitalize in this one. Countering each other again and again. Counter after counter. Neither superstar. Oh, no.
О, Зелена Вега.
This.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first.
Айви Найл. Дальше до середины ринга.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, did you hear that?
Going up high with the punch. Ooh. Boom. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ivy Niles setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She's tapping. She taps out.
Кора Джейд сдается, Айви Найл побеждает. Следующий матч поединки Кросса.
Here is your winner.
Кора Джейд. Так, против Ники Кросс. Поехали.
One word to describe Cora Jade: tough. This young upstart can dish out serious punishment, but she's also not afraid to endure that punishment right back if it means getting the win.
Don't forget Cora Jade's mental toughness, Cole. Never one to let the competition get under her skin. Even the most seasoned veterans can struggle with that. A wisdom beyond her years, for sure.
That combination of wisdom and endurance could really come into play for Cora in this one.
Also in the ring is Nikki Cross with that same wild look she always has in her eyes. Nikki's an intense competitor who likes to set a fast and brutal pace.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Cora's a strategy when facing Cora Jade one-on-one. I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes that we're all currently living in the generation of Jade.
Well, the best course of action is to topple Cora's confidence, to pop that overinflated ego. Out-wrestle her, out-pace her, do whatever it takes to make Cora Jade realize she's not the center of the universe. Because once you do, she'll be flailing.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. That was a vicious maneuver by Cora Jade.
Effective and kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
Раз, два,
There's two.
три. Следующий матч против Роксан Перес.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Так, Кора Джейд. Так, против Роксан Перес. Поехали.
There's the bell, and here's Cora Jade looking to take control of this match.
We all know Cora Jade has a mean streak a mile wide, and it served her well at times. But I hope Cora knows that a bad attitude can only get you so far.
A bad attitude, yes, Byron, but Cora's ruthlessness has proven to be a valuable asset for her.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Oh,
gosh, terminating knee smash.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
О, сейчас реверсует бы.
Sent to the outside. Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it.
Perez on the receiving end. Jade is heading up top.
Watching.
Ой-ой-ой. Реверснула.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Sent straight into the barricade.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Я уже читал до 4 уже.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is soaring.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Sliced bread.
Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating and ruthless as it.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
5-6.
Cora Jade taking a moment to let the crowd really appreciate her.
She could be on her way to a countout.
8.
And this match will continue on. Shoulder down. Could this
Движение
be it?
Кора Джейд. Раз, два.
She gets the shoulder up.
I don't think we'd see a kick out
Вырывается на счет
there.
2.
And heading up top.
Кора Джейд поднимается на канат.
Look out.
She went airborne and missed.
She knew how to evade that. Running clothesline. Oh, kick connects. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, ouch.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Precision offense into the pin.
Cora Джейд
This could be
вырывается.
it. This match continues on.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Running Hurricanrana. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oof. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Удес пресс.
And here come the
Рашан
punches.
пресс.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, what a response.
Up and over. Sliced bread.
Roxanne Perez looking for rocks. Jade's in deep peril here.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicks out.
Кора Джейд вырывается в последний момент.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over.
2.99.
Executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving, these combatants?
Kick to the body.
Can Jade close things out? And quickly into the
Раз,
cup. Might be in
два,
trouble.
3. Следующий матч против Венди Чу.
Jade's done it. Here is your winner, Cora.
Кора Джейд. Так, Венди Чу. Поехали.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
And ready to go in the opposite corner is Cora Jade. It's not going to take long before Cora starts teeing off.
Cora's ruthless, vindictive, and someone who enjoys unleashing venom wherever she goes.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything and everything Cora can do to gain the advantage, she should. Worry about the consequences later.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Yeah, Cora Jade is clearly tapping into her resident mean girl mentality here. Doing whatever she needs to do to come out on top. Ooh.
Так, сигнатура.
Going for sliced bread.
Продуцировать Венди Чу.
What a counter! Power slam!
And an answer from her.
Boom! And Wendy moves. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Снова
Each counter
реверсирует
leaving
Венди
these
Чу.
competitors at a stalemate. Boom!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Fends it off. Good counter. Targeting the arm now. A pinpoint kick to the back. Oof. So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread. What's going on? What the hell? Oh, gotta be honest, Byron. That caught me by surprise.
I don't think any of us saw that coming, Michael.
These will keep you down.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal. Super kick. Oh, roll up here.
Вращение Венди Чу.
And referee cuts
Кора
off the
Джейд вырывает
count
за счет
at one.
1.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Finds a counter for Chu.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
DDT. Can
Догоняем.
Jade close things out?
Is it enough?
Раз,
Is this the end?
два,
2.
3. Следующий матч против Ракель Родригес.
That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Так, будет Роксан Перес. Ой, Ракель Родригес. Ракель Родригес. Так, значит, поехали.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to lay someone out, but here we are. This one's official.
And just so we're clear, no one's safe from La Chingona's fury. Raquel's fists and feet are rated E for everyone.
Raquel Rodriguez will flatten anyone with her powerhouse style, and that's just a warm-up for La Mata Poderosa.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Cora Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh,
Evades the attack.
she gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Boom! The Gulak attack. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Так, агрессивно. Раз.
Time counter on Rodriguez. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Cora came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that but she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cole, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus on the present. That's where her opponent can capitalize in this one.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Hold on.
А не, Зеленобега.
It's
вмешаться в поединок.
Look who's here.
Oh, nice scoop.
Возвращение.
For the win. She kicks out with
Кора
authority.
Джейд вырывается.
Eager with that cover. Uh-oh. Jade with the quick wherewithal.
Реверс.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Kick to the body. DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
Два.
Kick out.
Нет, Ракель Родригес вырывается на счет 2.
Left inner to power out of that pin attempt.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Launching.
All the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Kick to the body.
Jade with a double arm DDT.
That could finish off Raquel.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back
Там
on the
пока
ring.
наберемся сил, пусть судья считает до 10.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Cora stopped.
Flying. Tremendous drop kick.
Jade is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now. Sliced bread.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Kick to the body.
DDT.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And cut
Раз,
back for the
два,
match.
три. Следующий матч будет Зои Старк.
She wins.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Поехали.
And Cora Jade has really made a point to say that she doesn't need any friends or allies as she carves her path in this business. Her so-called Generation of Jade is a one-woman show, it seems.
Cora Jade doesn't need or want anyone to get in the way of her professional goals. And you should be applauding the fact that a young superstar such as herself has such great focus, Cole.
Well, we'll see if Cora's focus can translate into coming out on top in this match.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who always shines in the ring in one-on-one competition.
Yeah, this is the type of match where Zoe can just do what Zoe does best. She's never more comfortable in the ring than when the only person she has to rely on is herself.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Cora continues the assault. Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything and everything Cora can do to gain the advantage, she should. Worry about the consequences later.
She's doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Slide.
Stark with some agility.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Going up,
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face. A rolling fireman's carry.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Woo, well measured. Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Big body drop. One elevation.
Shoulder up before the count
Кора
started.
Джейд
It's
вырывается.
unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point? Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal. Full Nelson trying, open the arms. And
Great power escape and a shot to the back.
Sliced bread.
That move shows off the intangibles that made Jade a woman to be reckoned with. Kick to the bottom. DDT.
Zoe's in dire straits.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
3. При последнем матче
It's
ты
over.
такой
Cora
тыкай.
Jade's done it.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Так, есть у нас тут Зайли, интересно. Так, значит, последний матч тогда получается против Дакоты Кай. Кора Джейд. Так. Поехали.
That's the battle, and Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on a microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Off the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade. Driven down face first.
Taking aim on the arm.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup. Dakota dodges.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Cora continues the assault.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need it. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Double leg.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way. Able to save herself there. And Cora eludes that. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ah, jeez. Bam. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ow. Foot, meat back.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Steered away there.
Oh, backstabber.
And
Shoulders are down.
Cora's
got a kick out. Still only got one.
Кора Джейд вырывается.
Rages
Значит,
on.
could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
Dakota Kai. Detonation kick. Did Kai just put
Держали.
an end to this? Cover. Quick thinking breaks the pin.
Канаты. Канаты.
Ooh. Producing a trampling. Strong counter from Jade.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
That was a vicious maneuver by Cora Jade.
Effective and just kick to the body.
Double DDT.
DDT.
Держали.
Dakota can't come back from that. For the win.
Раз, два,
Two.
три.
It's
Кора
over.
Джейд побеждает.
Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner.
Всем большое спасибо за просмотр. С вас лайк, подписка, комментарий. До скорых встреч. Слава Украине, слава ЗСУ, смерть российским оккупантам. Всем удачи, всем хорошего дня и всем пока.